Welcome back after several weeks, way too many weeks. I was hoping I can do this series of videos more regularly, but there are way too little news coming out from CBS about a new Star Trek show. But this week we finally got some news about Star Trek Discovery. For those of you who don't know it, a new live-action Star Trek show is being prepared right now. It's called Star Trek Discovery and will be available in the USA on CBS All Access and the rest of the world on Netflix sometimes later this year. Since my last video, 6 new actors have been announced for Star Trek Discovery, 4 of them this week. Let's start with the most obvious, Sonequa Martin-Green. She has been rumored to be on the show since the beginning of this year, and now we have finally the official confirmation. She will play the lead character, originally supposed to be just number 1, as a tribute to the late Majel Barrett, who played a character known only as number 1 on The Cage, the first Star Trek pilot from 1964. However, after the showrunner Brian Fuller left, or as some sources claim, got kicked off, the character got a name, Michael Burnham. I don't know what do you think about it, but I personally think it's a very stupid name. Seriously, why does she have to be called Michael and not, for example, Michelle or some other female version of the name? Yes, I know that the name Michael is sometimes used also for women, but it's so rare. The only thing I can think about when I hear her name is, wow, what a strange name. That's not a very good thing considering that she's our main character. It's not something what would kill the show for me, it's just something I personally think it's a dumb decision. Rainn Wilson, the actor from NBC's The Office, is a very surprising addition to Star Trek Discovery. He will play Hardcore Fenton Mutt. Yes, you heard it, he will be playing Harry Mutt. Why? I personally think it's a horrible idea to have Harry Mutt on the show, just like it was a horrible idea to have Sarek. This show takes place just a couple of years before the original series, so it makes absolutely no sense to have Harry Mutt also here. And he won't be there just for an episode. According to IMDb, he will be featured in 9 out of the 13 episodes. It's kind of sucky. The third actor, or actually actress, is Rekha Sharma. If you watched the rebooted Battlestar Galactica, you should know her. She was the president's right hand, Tori Foster. She was also in the rebooted sci-fi show V, and if you watch also the Star Trek fan productions, you could see her in the fan show called Star Trek Continues. In the 2017 episode Still Treads the Shadow. You can watch the episode on YouTube, I will have a link in the description. Now on Star Trek Discovery she will play Commander Landry, the security officer of the USS Discovery. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to have a female security chief. The last female security officer we've seen on Star Trek didn't end very well. Also, she as an actress doesn't seem very physical, so I'm curious how will this work out. The next actor is another man who I never heard before about, Mr. Damon Runyon. I am as always pretty sure I pronounced his name incorrectly, and I'm sorry, as I said I don't know him, but his IMDb page seems to be pretty full, so this guy looks like he had some nice career. In Star Trek Discovery he will play a Klingon leader named Ukwili, Agili. This is not only another confirmation that the Klingons will play an important part in the new show, but also it's another character with a strange name. Seriously, a Klingon named Ujili. Do the producers know anything about Klingons and tiny and important things like their names or their language? The next actress for today is Claire Macdonald. Unlike Damon's IMDb page, her IMDb page is almost empty. It looks like her acting career just started. On Discovery she will play another Klingon character called Denas. It's interesting to see so many Klingon regulars on the show. The interesting thing is they have done some changes in the casting. Previously announced actor Shazad Latif, who was supposed to play the Klingon officer Cole, is now going to play a Federation Science officer Lieutenant Tyler. Well, this is weird. Is this normal? Recasting usually means some production troubles, so I'd love to know some more behind the scenes stuff about it. Cole will be now played by Kenneth Mitchell. Finally some person whose name I can pronounce. Again, this seems like an American actor with a long and successful career. So these are all the news for this episode. Hope you like it. What do you think about actors? Do you like them or not? And the main question, are you looking forward to the show? Leave your comments down in the comment section and see you sometimes in the future. Hopefully much sooner Meanwhile, you can check any other videos on my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye.